Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning and Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. And yes, Eid Mubarak to all of my grade 3 students. I'm your teacher Sana Kausar here again with the lecture number 7 for all of you. Okay, first of all, tell me how was your Eid? I'm sure that your Eid was fine and I can understand that it was not like the previous Eids that we have always, but my Eid was going well, and it was totally, you can say that, different from the rest of the Eids. So let's start without wasting the time. Let's start our first lecture, that is lecture number 7, and the topic name is subtraction. Okay, subtraction is something that is not a different thing for all of you. So let's move on to our next slide, that is definitely about the subtraction, and let's have. Okay, this is a basic subtraction for the kids. This picture is just for a quick review of the basic topic of subtraction. So, this is me who is telling you subtraction. Okay, be happy, and I'm sure that you all are a bit lazy, that I can understand from the views of my previous lecture. So please, please, please be regular now and back on the track as soon as possible. Okay, this is a picture that I take from your workbook page number 25. So what you can do, students, you can take out your workbook page number 25 and solve these questions with me. Like I'm explaining it on the screen, and meanwhile, what you can do, you will solve the question with me. So let's have a first look. That is A, and this is a very easy worksheet. So I will explain only a few questions to you, and I'm sure my all the good students can solve it by themselves. So let me just get my pen and let's start it. First question is, always solve the questions from ones, which I told you it's from your right side. So solve the questions always from the right side, and I'm going to mention it once over here. So ones, tens, hundred, and the last one is what it will be, that is thousand, which we represent with th. Okay, the first is 6 minus 2, 6 minus 4, sorry. So what will be the answer? 2. Yes, write it down. Okay, you have two methods to do it, whether you can write it count back, or whether you can just count from 4 till 6. So what will be the answer? 9 minus 9. Okay, I know most of my students know the answer, that is 0. Yes, the answer will be 0. Okay, there is a no number over here under the 5 to solve it. So it will remain as it is. 5 will come as it is. And 8 will also come as it is. Yes, this is the way to solve the question. This question is without regrouping. You don't need to borrow any number from the next number. So the next question is also B part. Tell me, should I start solving it from 9 or 5? I observed that a few students try to solve the questions from the left side, which is totally wrong. Your answer will be wrong when you will specially solve the borrow questions. So let's solve it. 4 minus 1. Okay, what will be the answer? You can take out your finger and tell me the answer. Okay, most of my students already know the answer. 3. 6 minus 4. Answer is 2. Yes. The 5 will come as it is, and the 9 will come as it is. Okay, yes. Now the question part C we have, that is 5 minus 9 minus 5. So you can take out your 9 fingers and then you can close the 5, which is the very easy method, okay, that you will learn in prep class. So let's see what will be the answer. Take out the fingers and tell me. Hmm. Yes, the answer is 4. Okay. 9 minus 1. Just count 1 backward. That would be 8. Yes. And 3 minus 3. Take out the 3 fingers and then close the 3. What will be the answer? 0. Yes. And the 5 will come as it is. Now 8 minus 7. This is something, my students, that you can solve by yourself, because I know that this is very easy and you can solve it very easily. So I think we don't need to uh, just do it, and let's move to the next slide. I just erased my board. So let's move on to the next slide. Yes. Okay. Yes. This is something that is mentioned in your workbook, page number 26. So students, take out your page number 26 and solve these questions with me. Okay, in this question, they just give you a working column as well, where you will solve the question, and the part A is already solved over here, and rest of the two parts you will do by yourself. I mentioned over here only two questions, and you will do the part C that is mentioned in the workbook by yourself. So let's do it. They done the work, so it's very easy subtraction. 5 minus 4. What will be the answer? 1. Yes. 8 minus 5. So take out the 8 fingers and you can just simply close the 5 one. What will be the answer? Your answer will be 3. Yes. 6 minus 3. The answer is 3. Yes. And 8 will come as it is. So what you're gonna do, you're going to copy this number over here. 8, 3, 3, 8,331. Okay, don't laugh on my writing, okay? Okay, now I will tell you how to place the numbers and how to write the numbers over here. First of all, look at the number carefully and start writing the first number. That is 6,875. Yes. Now you should be very conscious from where you start writing the second number. The first digit has 4 numbers and the second digit has 4 number. So my students, you can write it from the starting point easily. Or it's better you to start writing the number from the back side. That is 3, 1, 5 and 2. Yes. Okay. I don't have a scale over here. Put the minus sign, but you are going to draw this line with the help of scale, not the rough line like me. So you should use the scale to draw this line. Okay, now this question is very easy for all of you, and you can simply subtract it. 5 minus 3, the answer will be 2. 7 minus 1, answer will be 6. 8 minus 5, answer will be 3. And 6 minus 2, what will be the answer? Is it 4? Yes. Is it easy? So now you are going to copy the same answers over here. The box is given, which you can write it by yourself. So, okay, let me just erase the board and let's move on to the next slide. Yes. Okay. This is very interesting. This is me, but you can say that it's me, and I'm asking a question to the students. Let's read the question. I am 39 years old and my son is 11 years old. The difference between our age is 38. So when we find out the difference of something, we subtract those numbers. The baby girl is surprised and she's saying, how did you find the difference? She is asking about the teacher, or you can say that a person, that how she get the answer 28. So the difference is the word which means to subtract the numbers. So over here, as you can see that I subtract 39 minus 11, so my answer will be 28. Okay, this is just an example that I pick up for all of you because I like it. This is the way to explain and understand the difference meaning. So the difference means, my student, what is the meaning of difference? The difference means to subtract the numbers. Yes, let's move on the next slide. Okay, now you all take out your workbook, page number 26, and let's solve these questions. First of all, let's read the questions. Find the difference between each pair of numbers. So I told you difference means to subtract the number. So over here in this question, they did not give us any working area and they just give you this question to solve it directly. I'm sure my smart students of grade 3 can solve it by themselves, but I'm just telling you a technique how to solve the questions bit easily. First of all, what you gonna do? Mention the places. Ones, tens, ones, tens, hundreds, and thousand. Yes, you will mention the places. Now subtract, write down this just like me in your workbook, page number 26. Now subtract ones with ones. You can draw this line too, or you don't need to, just do it for one time, otherwise do it directly. 5 minus 3. So what will be our answer? 2. Yes. Now you are going to write it from the right side. Now tens minus tens. 6 minus 2. You are going to subtract ones with ones and tens with tens. So when we subtract 6 minus 2, answer is 4. Yes. Now there is a no hundred and tens over here, so these two numbers will come as it is. Just write it down as it is. You see that how much easy it is just to solve this question of difference without any rough work. Yes. So in the part B, again you're going to mention the places ones and tens, and over here I am just mentioning the two places ones and tens. It will help you to not to do any mistake. Otherwise, sometimes students subtract ones with tens or tens with ones. So be careful. You are going to subtract ones with ones and tens with tens. 1 minus 1 minus 1, what will be the answer? 0. Write it down, 0. 3 minus 3, what will be the answer? 0. Yes. My 0 is a bit bad. Oh, it's look like this. I'm just making it a proper 0. And now there is a no 110s in the second digit, so these two numbers will come as it is 4 and 9. Yes. Don't laugh on my writing, okay? I'm writing with the pointer, my mouse, so it's difficult. Okay, let's solve the part number C. Mention the places, ones, tens. Write it with me in your workbook, 100 and 1000. Yes, the 1000 is the sixth one. Ones, tens, 100. Just write it with me in your workbook, 1000. Okay, let's do it. Now ones minus ones. Make sure you're not going to do mistake of subtracting ones with 100 and 1000. This will be the mistake and your question will be wrong. 7 minus 1, answer will be 6. Yes. 5 minus 2, so answer will be 3. 6 minus 5, we are going to subtract hundreds with hundreds. 6 minus 5, answer is 1. And 9 minus 6, answer is 3. Yes, this is easy. Now you all see that how much easy it is. You just mention the place values and you got your answer. So let me erase my board and let's move on to the next slide. Okay, this is something very easy, but I just took the picture because I want you to do it with me. So let's do it, but I will help you to solve only one or two examples. These all are practice questions in your workbook, page number 27. So my students, take out page number 27 and solve these questions with me. 7 minus 7, answer is 0. Yes. Okay. Now we have a new thing over here that is called borrow method. That is called borrow method. So before going to show this uh, worksheet or solve this worksheet, I would like to show you first a song. Let's sing a song. Okay, can you see it? This is called subtraction song. Let's first sing a song and then we will solve that worksheet. Okay, now sing a song with me. More on the top, don't stop. What is the first line of the song? More on top, do not stop. If our top number is bigger, so don't stop and solve it. More on the floor. The second line of the song is more on the floor, go next door. Okay, if our floor number is bigger, so we need to go to the next door. The door is the number which will help us to borrow. So go next door means you are going to cut the number and borrow one number for that, and then you can solve it. Okay. Numbers the same. If the number same, put 0 in the frame. Then you will simply write down the 0. Yes. So let's sing a song again with me. More on top, do not stop. More on the floor, go next door. Numbers the same, put 0 in the frame. You get it? Okay, now this is the last time I'm singing this song for all of you, and now you are going to read this song again and again, so you're not going to do any mistake in the questions. More on top, do not stop. More on the floor, go next door. Numbers the same, put 0 in the frame. Yes, so this is something that is you all are going to sing again and again. And yes, now I am on the worksheet page number 27. So let's read it. Numbers the same. Put 0 in the frame. Yes, this is the third line. Okay, look at these numbers. More on the floor. Go next door. So I'm going to next door to take the help. Okay, going to cut this number 9. It will turn into 8. And now I got the number 13. Yes. So when we subtract 13 minus 9, my answer will be 4. Yes. 8. 8 is the number and there is no number over here to subtract. So 8 will come as it is and other 8 will also come as it is. Yes. Okay. So let's read the song and check it out. More on the floor. Again, we have more on the floor. So what we gonna do, students? Go next door. Yes. So we are going to the next door and it will turn into 5. Just do it like me and it will turn into 17. Okay. So now you don't have 17 fingers. What you gonna do? You can draw 17 lines and cut 8. Or the second step, that easy step that I follow is that count from 8 till 17. Count from 8 till 17 like me. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many fingers I take out? I take out my total fingers are 9. So my answer is 9. Yes. Okay, over here. Check it. More on the top? No. More on the floor? Yes, again. So what we gonna do? Go next door. So I'm going again next door to take the help and it will turn into 15. Yes, 15 minus 6. So what will be the answer? Can you tell me? What will be the answer if I subtract 15 out of 16? Can you tell me? The answer will be 9. Yes, solve it with me. There is a no number over here to solve, so 5 will come as it is and 9 will come as it is. Okay, let's check the question part C. What is it? More on the top. What will be the song? More on the top. Do not stop. So we are not stopping over here. And 5 minus 0, the answer is 5. Now let's check the second number. That is more on the floor. Yes, 6 is bigger. So what we gonna do? More on the floor. Go next door. So we are going to the next door to take the help and it will turn into 14. Yes, 14 minus 6. So what will be the answer? The answer will be, count it with, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your answer. Tell me, what should I write over here? The answer is 8. Okay, you can draw the lines and even cut it. For draw the 14 lines, cut 6, your answer will be 8. Okay, again we have 2 minus 7. Is it possible? No, because again we have more on the floor. So what we gonna do? Go next door. So we are going on the next door and we are making it 12. 12 minus 7. Now answer is, what is our answer? That is 5. Yes. And 7 will come as it is. Yes. So our 3 questions are solved. I'm going to solve the last question and the remaining questions or that are mentioned on the Bible page that you will solve by yourself. So let's check this question. More on the top? No. More on the floor? Yes. Go next door. Oh, we are going again next door. That is 13. 13 subtract 5. What will be the answer? Count it, count it. The answer is 8. Okay, again, more on the top? No. More on the floor? Yes. So what we're gonna do? We are again going next door. Yes, the answer is now 12 minus 7. The answer will be 5. Yes. 7 minus 5, what will be the answer? That is 2, because we have more on the top. So we are not stopping and we are not going to the next door. And 4 will come as it is. Yes, did you see that how much easy it was? Just check that whether you have more on the floor and or more on the top. So let's have a look on the song again. Let's read it. More on the top, do not stop. More on the floor, go next door. Numbers the same, put 0 in the frame. So sing the song, okay? It will help you. Okay, this is the video that I downloaded for you. So let me just try to play it for all of you and let's see that you can watch it. I share the link for you as well. So this video is very helpful. So do watch it. This is a homework page that you are going to do 25, 26, 27. I solved these 3 pages with you in my slides to you, but there are few more questions mentioned in these pages, so you're going to complete those pages as a RA. Okay, till then, my next lecture. Bye bye. Take care.